guys, my name is Frank and welcome back to Forza Horizon 3 for a build of the Holden Sandman. I can't believe I actually haven't done one of these already, considering they are one of the barn finds. It looks really cool, and apparently the options that you can get for this thing is even cooler. So we're going to go ahead, jump into the upgrades today, see how it actually fares when we upgrade it basically. So we've actually got some body kits for this thing. I don't imagine a rocket bunny. Oh my god. Holy shit, we get surfboards, get Beyonce in here ASAP, and we get freaking, oh my god, an actual pickup slash ute style. That is awesome. I don't know which one to pick, because they both look really cool. I've got a funny feeling a lot of people would have went for that. So I think we'll just go for the craziness today, guys. We'll go for some surfboards and a big blower. Why the hell not? So there we go. That takes us up to 542 horsepower already. I know that's already preset, but I'll get in and change the stuff that I want to change right now. Let's see. Engine swap. What do we actually get anyway? So that's put a 6.2 litre V8 in it, or we could put the Viper V10 in it, or we could put the Lamborghini V12 in it. I think we're going to be keeping the 6.2 litre V8 because that's kind of the most natural thing you would put in this thing. So drivetrain, has it swapped us? No, it hasn't. That is good. We want to keep it in rear wheel drive. Aspiration, supercharger. Thank you for putting that on for me. And I think that's it in terms of like the conversions and stuff like that. So why did I back out? I don't know why I do that. Let's see, front bumper. What can we do? Got a funny feeling it was just going to be the Forza Aero. But apart from that, I really like the look of this thing, man. It's freaking crazy. So that's technically classed as a spoiler, is it? Taking the whole freaking back end of the bed off. Holy shit. And then we've got the bonnet, which you can just change again. But we're obviously going to keep the blower right now, because it looks badass as fuck. Holy shit. But apologies about not having a video yesterday, guys. Something came up, so it was kind of urgent stuff, so I would have had videos out yesterday, but obviously real life stuff matters before YouTube. Do apologise. That's got race tyres on it already, but it's only got 215s. They are some narrow ass tyres, man. Holy shit, considering the power we're going to get in this thing. Now I don't think we're going to make this a max build, guys. I don't really feel like doing a max build today, so we're just going to actually keep it around about the 600 horsepower mark, because a lot of yous loved when I actually done the, what car was it I done that I didn't max it out, the BMW M2. A lot of yous like that, so I think I'm going to give these builds a wee separate name. I'm just going to call it like non-max power build or something. I don't know what to call them, but it's just going to be a cruise build. We're not going to be drifting or anything. So yes, wait, what are we going to go for? I don't even know. I feel like a deep dish rim would do this. They look pretty good. The ATS rims. They actually look surprisingly good with it. I would go for the ATS rims, man. Big and bulky, just like the actual car itself. Put the tyres. Oh my god. God, you got a lot of freaking options for this. What size can we go up to? 21 inches. Is there even any tyre left on that? Holy shit. That is mental, man. Right, so 17 inches I think is going to be the best for this thing. Or 16 inches. What are we even on? 14 fucking inches? I think we'll put it on 17 inches. Why the hell not? Makes it look a little bit better, doesn't it? Hold on. Is it already pre-built? Are you shitting me? Oh, that's quite handy. Yeah, it is, I think. I don't know if it's going to put all the handle and stuff on. No, I highly doubt it. Let's get sport brakes. No, I don't want the sport brakes. I want race suspension, which is already... What was it at? Fuck, that drops it a lot. That really drops it a lot. Look at the front. Bloody hell. And then when we go rally suspension, it's like a freaking... What's the thing I'm thinking of? Well, I'm Mercedes 6x6. But speaking of 6x6s... You know, Ford and Hennessy are actually bringing out the Velociraptor 6x6. Cannot believe that when I seen it. I was like, oh my god, yes, please. Give me that now. Roll cage. Will we have one? Nah. We'll just go for one there. We've already got 42 horsepower actually. So I want to keep it around about 600 as I says. So what will we do? I want at least the camshaft to go up a wee bit. So put it at 581. Race exhaust. What's 598? We're going to blooming squeak our way over here. Will we go for street intake then? Yeah, how about that? 601 horsepower. Holden Sandman. That is it. So I'm going to go in, see what we can do in terms of the paint job. I'm feeling either a blue or a red for this thing, because as good as the orange looks in this, nah, maybe even a green. I might go for a green with this. I don't know what that'll look like, but we'll give it a bash, won't we? We'll give it a bash. Paint body. Oh god, you got a lot of freaking options for this. And that's good. I think this is one of the most optioned out cars you can get. Oh, that red though. That red looks fucking sick. The purple as well. That looks bloody brilliant in purple. Holy shit. I don't think I've ever done a purple car in the game yet. Yellow, green. I was kind of looking for more lime like that. I was kind of looking like that, but so far it's the red and purple which I'm liking. The blue is good, but I've used blue already. The brown, meh. Should we go for a purple one? We'll go for the purple. It's freaking different than what I normally do. Tint the windows a wee bit. There, I would say. And the rims. What can we do in terms of the rims? I think we're just going to leave it the way it is, guys. So we're not tuning it or anything. I think we're just going to leave it stock tune, because it is a cruise build after all. We might do a little bit in terms of the anti-roll bars, because I've got a funny feeling this thing is going to roll around like a freaking bitch. So we'll tune that up in a little second. But right now, before I forget to say this, I want to give a big congratulations and a big shout out to Batchy HD, Cruiser and MT2008, because last night, or when I'm recording this last night, they done a charity live stream for the Glasgow Children's Hospital. I think it was the Children's Hospital in Glasgow, and they raised over £205 for it, so congrats to them. So what they done is they waxed their legs, and Cruiser waxed his fucking chest. So yeah, and apparently I'm going to be joining them next time, so that'll be fun. Freaking legs getting waxed. Oh joy, oh joy, oh joy. But yeah, go and check out their channels, guys. I'll leave a link in the description. I've mentioned them a couple of times on here before, but they are definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. So let's try and get Cruiser up to 1,000. Let's try and get Batchy to 10,000. And let's try and get Matt to about 5,000 as well. They all deserve over 50,000, maybe more than that. They deserve the best that they can get. That's all I can say. Because they're quality guys. They are my friends in real life as well, so yeah, go and show them support. But anyway, let's go ahead and fling this, well, not fling the bitch around, that's me saying that because I'm so used to going drifting.
A lot of people are talking about this driver.
Is that right?
They'd be perfect for your lineup.
Is that right, Kira? And is that right, Anna? I don't really give a shit. God, look how cool this thing looks, man. I think it's actually the first car that I've built with a blower. The supercharger wine and everything, that I would have probably hated to see this thing with the 6.5 litre V12, because it's got 215 front and rear section tyres, and that does not spell good with over 1500 horsepower, which I presume is what you would get with the V12 in this thing. So I'm really glad I kept this thing a non-max build. And I see it S14, I know you're taunting me, I think it's only like 1 day away until I can unlock that. God, I'm dying for it. I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of the S14, as I've always says, or that body style of the S14. I do prefer the one with a different rear end. So yeah, it's a nice car nonetheless, but I really like this car. Seriously, it's one of them mad moments. It's like, bugger the practicality, let's just freaking go crazy. Surfboards on the roof, big blower, and just general cool looks, man. I have to say, this is probably one of the coolest looking cars in the game. Not exactly the most beautiful, but in terms of like cool factor, it is way up there. God, I would love one of these things to come over here in Scotland and the UK, because people will be like, what the fuck is that? But in a good way. Just bring it to a car show. Awesome. Let's check out the interior. I've not checked that out yet. It's just stupid seeing that blower there. It actually moves. I didn't know the wee parts moved. That's fucking awesome. Oh no! A tunnel? Right, here we go. Here we go. We need to back out. Drop it down to third. Oh, I think I need a new pair of pants. That is good. Tell you what, I'm going to go through it again. Fuck that. I'm going to go through it again. That is too good of a sound, man. Way too good of a sound. Jesus. Sound of this. It's one of the best sounds ever to come out of a car, man. Holy shit. Now, I don't know what actual car this 6.2 litre V8 engine comes from. I think it's a Mustang. I don't know if it is or not, but correct me if I'm wrong, guys. It might be the new Corvette. I think it is the new Stingray engine. Don't know if that used the 6.5 litre V8. Might do, might not do. So, let me know. Alright, Cozzy, do you want a race? I know you were the star in the 90s, mate, but God's sake, this is going to be a lot of fun. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh! It's freaking so narrow tyres that just can't cope with even 601 horsepower. It's hard to freaking think about that. This is going to be basically the exact same horsepower as the new Audi R8. Blooming mental. Oh God, oh God, oh God. Little bit sideways there. Come on, Sandman. I was going to call it a freaking... Why was I going to call this thing an M5 there? I don't know why, but I was looking at that Mercedes in the front, and it looks dead like the F10 M5 from the back. Strange. Very, very strange. But speaking of BMW 5 Series, that brings me neatly on to the topic that I wanted to talk about. The new 5 Series from BMW. I don't know what to make of it. Seriously, it looks a bit... It's not the most beautiful thing in the world. I think they've sharpened it up, they've made it look a bit more sporty, right? But I think the older one looked a bit more clean. Holy shit, why the fuck did it jump me onto a bloody off-road terrain? What the fuck? Okay, take it easy. Take it easy. We'll just take a cruise, shove it in the fifth and cruise. But yeah, I don't know what the M5 is going to look like. Presumably, I think it's going to look more like the M4 with the new kind of BMW M Division front splitters and stuff like that. That's what I think it's going to look like at least, but hopefully it's going to be good, because the old M5 had about 550 horsepower, but I'm presuming this one is going to have about 600. I hope so, but I don't think BMW will take it up to that. Probably about 580. That's what I think they're going to put it at, 580. This thing is a great cruise mobile, man. Seriously, if you just shove it in 5th gear and just trundle along at speeds within the speed limit, then you're perfectly fine. It's a really, really controllable car. It's a nice kickback car. Honestly, it's one of them cars you just want to put some tunes on. Just have a couple of drinks in the cup holders. Not alcoholic, obviously. Just like Coke or something. But you always get the feeling that it just wants to lurch a wee bit, as you can see. I'm barely putting my foot on the accelerator and it's like, it's like the old V10 M5. It's like, just wants to keep going. And then, if you drop it down a couple of gears, all hell breaks loose! But in a very, very manageable way, surprisingly. Oh, you were so lucky, Fiat. Oh, God! Bit too quickly into that corner there. We're taking it into the natural habitat now. The outback, or is this Yarra Valley? I think it's Yarra Valley, but still, we're getting there. But let me know what you make of the purple, guys. I really, really like it. I'm digging it. It's pretty good, man. I mean, it's not the sort of purple where, like, oh, that's a girl's car. It's a deepish sort of purple. Oh, fuck, look where you're going, Frank. Yeah, it's a deepish sort of purple, which is pretty good. What's that? What the fuck is that? No way! Oh, hold on. Can you get rally bits for the Escort now? Yes, you can see that build coming soon, guys. Oh, yes. God, how did I not know that? you really do need to flick down the cars in this game and buy them just to find out, because there's so many new options for cars that didn't have any options in previous games. Bloody brilliant. What can we get in terms of top speed out of this thing? I didn't check in the tuning actually. I'm presuming we're about 200. We've got 2 surfboards on the top, so aerodynamics isn't exactly going to be our thing, and crashing into Toyota GT86s isn't exactly going to help that, is it? So here we go again. Oh god. And this thing doesn't have the most direct steering, as you can probably tell and expect. But I don't think we want to cut down all the way back to Surface Paradise, so we're going to cut up here. But 170 odds there, that's not that bad. Whoa, whoa, god. Okay, I did not make it do that. I did not make it do that. It just gets sideways by itself. Holy shit, and it's doing it again. Jesus, calm down, Big Bessie. Calm down. You're meant to be a cruise car, not a drift car. Jesus. God, is that Mercedes been to a rave or something? Holy shit. Can I come with you? This hardcore German dance. Bloody hell. But anyway, guys, I think we're going to round it off here for this build of the Holden Sandman. This was a big surprise for me. I mean, I'm glad I didn't do a drift build on this, because I don't think it suits drift build. It's a proper cool, like, cruising by the ocean on a coast road sort of. It's a beach vehicle, that's all I've got to say. Clearly by the surfboards on top. It's a car for posing in, it's a car for cruising in, and it's a car you take to the beach. And I love it for that. So yeah, let me know what you make of the Sandman in the comments section below, guys. Also, while you are down there, a like is heavily appreciated, and also subscribe to the channel if you are brand new. And yeah, from me and the Holden, we'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye. So fucking cool. Oh.